Hello, Sanbonani. Welcome to Kaofela News. It's one of your co-hosts over here, Temba Raskutuma, and I'm not alone. I'm here with
Zoe Boomgarden.
And the show is proudly brought to you by Kaofela TV, where we're coming together to grow together. And kicking things off this week, I want to give a special shout out to Peño. Homegirl, I saw you make that grilled cheese sandwich from Fesa. And I must say, you probably did it way better than Sekhameti. And you did it really big. So shout out to you. But what else do we have that might be big this week?
That's right, Timbo. We have something very big in store for our viewers. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the news show to see what the big surprise is that we have for you. Now it's time for News from the Neighborhood.
And Over the Fence.
And first in our News from the Neighborhood, our lovely Uncle Cyril gave another address this past Wednesday where we just got to see him hang out and talk to us about, we're not really sure what, but it was nice to see him again. And although it was much shorter and quicker to the point this time, those of us in the Gauteng and Western Province are sure that we're not going to be lifting from the fourth stage of the lockdown anytime soon. But we're glad that Uncle Cyril came to see his kids again.
And for more news from the neighborhood, it's a bit of a sad one. So, as we know, there were a bunch of people who were locking it down, #getting married, before the lockdown began. And it just might happen that divorces are starting to happen. And unfortunately, Lerato Kganyago and her now ex-husband have divorced just only 2 months into their lockdown marriage. I really had hope. But don't be discouraged for those of you that locked it down before the lockdown. I'm pretty sure you guys will keep going.
Innovation is taking flight. As the pandemic sets in, businesses around the world are adjusting to what they think might be the new normal of social distancing. One restaurant in Amsterdam went as far as to create glass pods for those who visited their restaurant, kind of similar to a greenhouse, which allowed the visitors to still enjoy a nice meal while still not having to physically interact with the waiters or the people around them. So props to you, Amsterdam, for creating this new innovation, and hopefully it works out even when the summer comes along.
And for our news from Over the Fence. Now, listen up. This one goes out to all the guys, and maybe even some of the ladies that enjoy live sport. But a big shout out to Germany. They are setting the trend. The Bundesliga is officially back, and that means we get to watch soccer again. So, if you haven't been watching the Bundesliga this past weekend, guess what? We will finally have live soccer again. So, stay tuned to the Bundesliga. I know I'm very happy, and I'm sure you guys will be happy to see some live sport once again. And that's it for our news from the neighborhood and Over the Fence.
Oh, are you ready? Over to our weather girl, Sekhameti.
Thanks, Zoe. Looking cute, by the way, baby girl. Hello, everyone. Dumelang Kuchai. It's your favorite weather girl, Sekhameti. And for this week's weather, we will continue experiencing normal autumn-like weather. Mornings and afternoons that are warm, and evenings that are a bit chilly and cold that require us to layer up. Cape Town, on the other hand, because they have not been adhering to the lockdown regulations, they will continue experiencing confused, dizzy weather. Cape Town, if you want to join the rest of us, stay safe and adhere to the rules. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks so much, Sekhameti. And now, out to our ad break.
Another Zoom call. I am so tired of these meetings. That time I have so much laundry.
We hear you, girl. Are you also getting tired of those online lectures and those virtual date nights when you'd really rather be doing something else? Wow, Doodleganger is just for you. Place an order online and get it delivered directly to your doorstep in less than 30 minutes. Doodleganger, here we go. Your Doodleganger package consists of 2 doodle pens, magic shapeshifter glitter, and lifelike A4 paper to create a lifelike portrait no matter the talent of your doodle. Let's see it come to life.
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So listen, the reason I called is, do you remember that thing that I told you about that I need to talk to you?
Hold on a bit. I quickly want to get something and then I'll be with you now.
Okay, I'll go heat up my coffee. So, you remember that girl I was talking about and how she was just going through the most? Yeah, so anyway.
Get back to doing what you really want to be doing while not sacrificing a single one of your duties or your relationships. Doodleganger, the best way to be present while not needing to be present.
And welcome back to our show, where the exciting news never stops. This week we have a very special edition of our Questions Corner. All the way from Johannesburg, we're going to be covering a marriage edition. So catch that this week to see what our friends have to say about marriage. As a still single woman, I still like to hear about marriage. What about you though?
As a man who is trying to get married this year, I'm also looking forward to that marriage Christian's Corner. But that's not the only thing we have coming up this week on Kaofela TV. So take out your calendar and make this a reminder. On Friday, the 22nd of May, we will be going live on Instagram at Kaofela TV. We're gonna be having a nice Q&A where we get to get questions from you, and we also get to interact on a bunch of different things. So make sure you join us on Siyamema. Yes, Siyamema. We invite you on Kaofela TV Friday the 22nd. We will be going live. And now for toast of the week. Will it be a champagne toast or will it be a crusty toast? Well, let's find out. So Zoe, apparently this week's toast has to do with wheels. What exactly is going on?
It sure does. Unfortunately, we're serving a piece of crusty toast to Apple, which truly hurts as a person who's bought into Apple products. I mean, I am more than willing. I got the watch, all that stuff. But $700 for a pair of wheels? Apple, you've gone too far. I can't handle that. It's way too much.
I can't do it.
It was fun to see people make some skateboards out of the wheels that were intended for their desktop modems, but skateboards work too.
Hey, that must have been the most expensive skateboard in the world. But Apple, we serve this week's crusty toast to you.
And that's all we have for our show today. But we didn't forget our big announcement. Drum roll. Starting tonight, Kaofela TV will be running a giveaway where we'll be giving away 1 gig of data to our lucky winner. In order to see all of the rules to apply, please go to our Instagram at Kaofela TV and make sure to follow all of the rules in order to enter into this giveaway.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could enter because I really would like a gig of data. But unfortunately, this one is especially for our viewers. So I hope you guys stay tuned and are part of the giveaway. But before we wrap up, remember, it's okay to poop outside if you run out of toilet paper.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us at Kaofela TV on Instagram. Have a great rest of your day.